guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. I'm gonna do a box braid tutorial. As you can tell by the title of the video, I've been doing box braids for like a little minute now, so I know how to grip and all that, because before when I started I didn't know how to. But anyways, you guys, let's get straight into the video because I don't want to keep you guys waiting. This is all the hair laid out. Alright, you guys, so first what you do is you want to take the hair and you want to pull your natural hair and you want it to look like that. Next, you twist it and that creates the knot. That's pretty much how I do it. You know what I'm saying? I could make it slower for you guys so you guys can like back it up and see. But me, I've been doing it for a while. The parts in the back, I really don't care if they're the straightest or whatever, because there will be hair laying on top of it, so I'm not really worried about them parts being straight. So as you guys can see, I'm over here braiding, and now I'm turning around, and you know, you may get like a couple pieces or strands like stuck in your hair when you're braiding, and it's completely fine. You can just pull most of it out, and if you can't pull it out, you can just try to unravel the braid if it's too tight. Don't pull it out if it's too tight, because you'll lose hair by that. See, mine just slipped out, so it wasn't, you know, that tight in the braid. But if it was that tight, I would have went back up and I would have took it out. So anyways, you guys, I know y'all see like the little box look or whatever. And yeah. And I also want to talk to you guys about like a lot of things and a lot of hair products or whatever, because hair is, you know, a lot to deal with, especially if you are a black girl. And I'm not saying, you know, other races or whatever don't have their problems, but usually our hair is more of so needs more attention than other people's hairs, if you know what I mean. So you guys want to make sure that when you have your hair and stuff, you want to make sure that it is good, and you want to make sure it's moisturized, and you want to make sure that, you know, you're not in your hair a lot. Because with me, I used to do my hair every single day, and I didn't understand that, you know, less manipulation can make your hair grow. And then now when I'm 15 years old right now, now I understand, you know what I'm saying, how to do these things, because before I really didn't even understand, but now I do. So yeah. And you know, guys, yeah, it's a lot. It's gonna be a big hair journey, but right now I'm trying to learn how to like do braids on the scalp, because they were all right at first. They weren't, you know, bad, but they were okay, but it wasn't, you know, the greatest. So yeah. So as you guys can see, I'm literally like almost done with the braid. And this is pretty much it for this part or this segment of the video. And I will see you guys in a second. Alright, this part here is basically the same concept. I mean, it's nothing really new. You take your brush or comb, you put it in the gel you need, and you're going to put it like that and braid how I showed you guys the beginning. And you're gonna see how like the pattern is, and that's what I love about being black, is because, you know, you can wear your hair in more than one hairstyle or whatever. And you know, it's just great, because it's just crazy how, like, you know, we have so many nice hairstyles that we can do to our hair. And it really makes me mad when like white people try to do it, and people may try to come for me in the comments, be like, oh, it's hair is just hair. No, hair is not just hair. Because the same ones that sit up here and call the hairstyle ghetto is the same ones that are trying to sit up here and wear it now. And I'm just like, wasn't it just ghetto? Like, and as you guys can see, you see how neat it is. It's pretty, it's nice. I highly recommend, you know what I'm saying? And if you don't know how to do your hair, you guys should start now, because it's going to, you know, be irritating in the long run, because, you know what I'm saying, if you have to keep relying on somebody to do your hair, one day you're not going to be there, and then your hair is just going to look, you know, how it looks. So me, I wanted to learn how to do my own hair because I didn't want to rely on people. I wanted to go out and buy the packets and be able to do it myself because, I just don't want to rely on anybody for my hair. You know what I'm saying? And you know what I'm saying? You just wasting money if you keep spending that amount of hair. So, like I showed you guys in this part, I have this much hair left. And yeah. But yeah, this wraps it up, you guys. Thanks for watching this video. Hope you guys like and subscribe. And like I said, this is the end result of my hair. If my hair is taken out, I really don't care, to be honest. I mean, this is just a protective style to me. This isn't really nothing big or grand. It's not like it's my birthday and I'm doing. So yeah. So yeah, you guys like and subscribe, comment, like, share, send to people that you think would need this video. And I will see you guys in the next video when I drop the next tutorial. But like I said, everything is not gonna work for everybody's hair. Aloe vera may work for my hair, but it may not work for my cousin's hair. Aloe vera may work for my sister's hair and grow it out like 4 inches a day. Well, not a day, but y'all know what I mean. And mine grow only like a quarter of an inch. Like, come on now. So what I'm trying to tell you guys is it matters about the products you use. And it's okay to experiment those type of things you want to put in your hair. But again, you have to figure out what works for you. Because aloe vera, it grows my hair out a lot. Everybody's water. But when I tell people, oh, I mean, I don't know if it's going to work for you, they get mad and think I'm trying to gatekeep. I'm like, no, seriously, because not everybody's hair can do what mine does, and not what people's hair do, my hair can't do. So the thing is, you have to figure out what your hair can do. You can't rely on other people or look at YouTube videos and think, oh, that's automatically going to work for your hair, because it's not going to happen. Because like I said, everybody's hair is different. Sorry guys, I had to turn off the shower because it was loud for no reason. But anyways, like I said, you have to figure out what works on your hair. Me, I know aloe vera and rice water work on my hair. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna keep putting it in my hair. And people, I know people be like, oh, less manipulation, but it's true. Because my hair grew like 3 inches, but then I had cut it or whatever because I didn't, like it. Or whatever. And I'm pretty sure I have pictures or whatever. If I do, I will put them in the video. But what I'm trying to tell you guys is the thing about hair, you have to figure out what works for you, whether it be how you detangle it, whether it be deep conditioning. You know what I'm saying? You have to figure out what works for you. And the products is the main thing that will help your hair grow. Because if you're putting your hair, or if you go into the pool like 5 days a week or a whole week and keep going to the pool, your hair will be severely damaged. And you know what I'm saying? It's not bad, but at the same time, you have to understand that your hair is going to need a break from chlorine. Your hair is going to need a break from bleach water. Your hair is going to need a break in general. Because white people, they can wash their hair all they want to because they're white people. Black people cannot, because our hair is different and its texture different and it's just very different. And when I was little, I was doing my little whitewash stage or whatever. And I really wanted to be white so bad. But then when I discovered what all black people can do and how they're this, that, and that, I was like, I can't believe I would ever want to do that. And not saying white people are bad or nothing, but it's just appreciating your culture. You know, you gotta choose the next day. It's supposed to be Thursday. Today, I don't know when I'm gonna upload this, but yeah, this is the end result of my hair. Very much neat. Okay, I did this for a protective style. Y'all can do this for whatever, but I usually do this so my hair can go after I wash it. Because I did have on scalp braids, and they weren't like giving what it was supposed to have gave. So I took it out. I used the same weave and I did this. Cause you know we're baddies on a budget. We not finna just take out weave and not use it. No. So I just decided to do this. It took me like 5 hours to do this. Yeah. So it really wasn't that bad. Again, if y'all need a more in-depth tutorial, I will give you guys one. But I mean, y'all should be fine with what I showed you guys. Like I said previously before, box of braids. It's not hard unless you know you don't know how to like put in a knot or you know. But I'm gonna learn how to do knotless after this, whatever. So like, I'm just trying to tell you guys like, doing hair is hard. I remember I was getting mad at the shop braids because they weren't coming out the way I wanted it to. My mom was like, it's your first time, you know, be patient. And she's right, I really should be patient because it's like, I'm not going to see results like that. So you also just have to make sure that you're pacing yourself when you're doing these braids. Because yes, being a black girl is hard. It's hard actually sitting up here and actually doing your hair in general. It's hard, especially if you have like 4-type hair. Any hair is probably hard to deal with, but I say 4-type is the most that needs the most need to it. Because my hair shrinks a lot. So what do? I tend to put it in braids and stuff like that, so like it doesn't get dried out or whatever. You know what I'm saying? So. And then I heard this other girl, I was watching this other video about like rice water and stuff. And she was basically like, oh, everything is not going to work for everybody's hair. And I totally agree.